Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Cook with Reena. So see, today I have brought a new recipe for you. It's a fish curry, but it's not a normal fish curry. It has been cooked with orange juice. It's called in Bangla Komula Katla. Komula means orange and Katla is the name of the fish. So I have used orange juice and orange segments, you can see. So this is very delicious, and if you wish to learn the recipe, please log into my channel Cook with Reena and let's cook. I'm just going to start the recipe, so please come with me and log into my channel Cook with Reena. So viewers, today I'm going to make this fish. This is Katla fish. It has been fillets like this, curry cut. I'll make it with orange juice. Katla in orange juice. We name it in Bangla Komula Katla. Komula is orange and Katla is the name of the fish. So the first step will be to marinate the fish with simple salt and turmeric. That's all. Nothing else. We don't put anything else while marination. See, Katla fish they are cut like these. They have they are bony fish, but not much of bone. You can, if you are, you know how to eat bony fish, you will be able to eat it. But of course, it's not that bony. Not small bones, not pin bones. The bones are little bigger, so it's easier to pick. But it is extremely tasty. So for making curries and when some celebration is there in home, so we prefer preparing katla or rui, that is rahu. So first and foremost step is to marinate the fish with salt and turmeric. That's all. And you don't have to marinate it for long, for 1 hour or 2 hours, not that. Just before starting making the curry, you can marinate it, and by the time you prepare other masalas, this 10 minutes are enough for it. So other things which we shall need it, first of all, because it's Komula Katla with orange curry, so definitely we are going to use oranges. This fresh orange, and these are some segments I have kept. And you know, this is summer season, we don't get Nagpuri or Darjeeling oranges in this time, so I have used this orange. This is hybrid kind of orange, so I have cut it and take the segments and made juice out of one orange and few segments from another orange. So these are the key ingredients, and other than this, the general ingredients like cumin powder, coriander powder, turmeric. And turmeric, I am using the fresh turmeric, green raw turmeric. So because it is still in the market, so I prefer, when it is in the market, I prefer using fresh turmeric. It has got high in antioxidants, and it has immunity value also in it, so I prefer using that. And other than that is ginger paste. No onion garlic in this fish. Ginger paste, this turmeric paste, and coriander powder, cumin powder, red chili powder. These are the key ingredients, we'll use it. So let's start making the fish. First step is to fry the fish. We'll lightly fry the fish in mustard oil. The whole preparation will be done in mustard oil. Let it heat. Oil is hot. I'll put the fish one by one. Wow, this sizzling sound, I love it. I love it. We don't have to brown it. for frying is just lightly sauteed. It will change its color and will take out. You know, in curry, it is said if you fry the fish too much, then you won't get the taste, the fish taste, proper fish taste in the curry. So while you are eating fried fish, you fry it, deep fry it, brown it. But when you are making curry, so you fry it lightly. Flip it. See, we have seen the side of the pieces have changed color, so it's time to flip. So all the fishes have been fried. So you can see they are not browned wholly, lightly fried. So next step is to temper and start adding the masalas. First is bay leaves, then whole cumin, then I'll put some green chili and cloves and cinnamon paste. They are just beaten, not paste. You know, this orange flavor and this garam masala flavor will go great. Now I will add the ginger paste. This is very important. Ginger paste and the fresh turmeric. Because I have taken the fresh raw turmeric, that's why I am adding it now. Otherwise, if you don't have fresh turmeric, then you can add it later also with other masalas. I had switched off the gas so that the masalas doesn't burn. I have put it on now. Now add little water to it, little bit of water, because I'll be adding the sukha masala now, cumin powder and coriander powder. If it is not wet, it may get burned. So I prefer either I mix it with water while before adding it, or I put little water in the kadai. So this is, first I gave 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, then 1 teaspoon of cumin powder and 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. This is for color. Fry these masalas nicely. Now it's time to add the tomato puree. 1/4 cup of tomato puree you will require for this curry. I have pureed fresh tomatoes, and this will give beautiful color to the curry. You know, if you have to taste the orange. If your orange is very tangy, if it is not sweet, then you may have to add some sugar in the curry. But if your oranges are very sweet, then you don't need to add the sugar. Otherwise, the curry will become very sweet. Of course, it's one's choice. Few people like meetha curry. So masalas are done. Now I'll add some water. The curry's consistency will depend on your choice. Few people like very light, thin, free-flowing curry, and few like little thick gravy. So I am making it medium. Let it come to boil, then we'll add the fish. So this curry is boiling. Now it's time to add the fish. Let it cook for some time. Now it's time to add the salt also. We have not added salt to the curry. So 1 teaspoonful. Then I'll taste it, and if required, then I shall put it after adding the fruit juice. Add some slitted green chilies also. It will release its flavor in the curry. At the end also we shall add few more. So these fishes are boiling in the curry for quite some time. Now it's time to add the fruit juice, orange juice. After adding this juice, you don't need to boil it much. Otherwise, the curry will become kadwa, bitter. And I'll add few segments also. Few I'll keep for garnishing, and few more green chilies. Green chili flavors are great. It goes great with this in this curry. Wow, it's tasting great. So it's time to switch off the gas. It's done. It has great orange flavor in the curry, and little tangy, little sweet with the juice. And so I hope, friends, you have liked this recipe. You please visit my channel, YouTube channel Cook with Reena, and go through the full video. And please do try this recipe at your kitchen, and share with me what is your experience and how did you like it. So friends, that's all for today. See you again with some new recipes. So it's goodbye from Cook with Reena.